April 20th, 2020 marks the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, and as a student in the Nelson Institute for Environmental Studies, I feel a certain level of pride and empowerment when I am reminded that the craftsman behind this powerful day is a graduate of the school I call my home. Wisconsin native Gaylord Nelson revolutionized environmental activism and achieved monumental legislation protecting the environment in the 1970s. As a fellow Midwesterner, I can relate to the personal relationship he developed with nature at a young age. Now, as a student at the University of Wisconsin, I too am developing core knowledge with hopes to someday utilize my expertise to strengthen environmental policy. Most importantly, however, as an environmentalist, I feel a drive similar to the one Nelson had to inspire others with my activism. Many others in the environmental studies program want to use knowledge from classes in the real world, including senior Cameron Lamontagne.
Like, a lot of people are involved in things on campus or just things in Madison, and so it's definitely helped me kind of be more involved and more engaged.
As many activists are painfully aware, the work needed to protect the Earth has only started with the work of Gaylord Nelson. Scientists around the world encourage urgency and drastic changes to mitigate and adapt to climate change. As evidenced by a rise in hurricanes, fires, and habitat losses, environmental preservation is imperative. While the future at times for many who grapple with the realities of climate change may seem ideal, it is also important to remain hopeful. UW prepares for the 50th year celebration of Earth Day through their annual Earth Day conference. This year's theme is Earth Day at 50, aspiring for sustainability, striving for justice, crafting the planet. And according to Emily Reynolds, a main developer for this year's conference, the idea of crafting the planet largely comes from a place of hope.
We have the technology and the ability to craft the kind of world we want.
Yeah.
It is my goal that this research acts as a continuation of Gaylord Nelson's work and legacy. Nelson was skilled in using his passion to spur inspiration in others. In his spirit, I hope to do the same.